Hi, I'm David.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm also David.
And we're your natural areas team with the San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department. And today we are going to explain to you how to use the iNaturalist app that will be a super handy tool for any city nature challenge, BioBlitz, or any other nature related investigation. iNaturalist is a free app that anybody can use. All you have to do is download it and take it outside and start investigating. You don't have to be a scientist. Anybody can use it.
As David said, iNaturalist is a free app where anybody can upload their photos, and it helps scientists collect data about your area. How do you use this data? Scientists around the state use this data to protect habitat, in particular for those species of concern. So if you have an animal in your area that you see a lot, maybe the scientist doesn't know that. Take a picture of it, now he knows, now we know where to protect it. This weekend, we're doing the City and Nature Challenge, where our area, San Antonio, and the counties around it are competing with every other area in Texas to be the area that has the most observations and the most observers. So it doesn't matter if you've got like 10 square feet in your backyard or 10,000 acres. Go out, take pictures, record them in iNaturalist. Scientists can use it, and San Antonio looks good.
So where can you collect this nature data? Pretty much anywhere within the greater San Antonio area that you go outside, you can take pictures and collect data. That can be on the playground at a school, it can be in your backyard, in front of your garage, walking down the street. Pretty much anywhere that you find something alive, you can document it and submit it through the app to collect this data.
Okay, why help iNaturalist to the City Nature Challenge? One, because it helps scientists around the state collect data on the particular areas. Whenever iNaturalist collects data, the ratio is like 84 citizen scientists to every one biologist, and that information is invaluable. The other reason is for personal bragging rights. San Antonio, we want to be the best area, so let's collect those observations, let's get into iNaturalist and get this done.
Practical tips about participating in the City Nature Challenge and using iNaturalist. First of all, safety. Safety first, for yourself, for the children involved, and for the nature. So you definitely want to always be aware of your surroundings, stay safe, and don't trespass. Don't eat anything that you find in the wild, of course, and respect all living things. Don't touch them and harass them. Some of these living things may sting or bite.
So how to use the app. The first thing you want to do before you're actually in the field, where you may not have really great internet service, is to download the app. So go into either your Google store or the App Store and look for iNaturalist. It'll be like a little green symbol with a little bird on it. Then when you're out in the wild and you see something cool, all you need to do is tap the app. It's going to open up to your home screen. Click Observe. Now you can either click the camera or you can upload a photo later. So say your Wi-Fi is really bad or your service is bad, upload that photo later. Click Observe. The camera pops up. I'm gonna go over to this cute little toad that I saw earlier and try to take the clearest picture that you can. So I just took a picture of our little toad friend. I'm on the iNaturalist app. I need to do a couple of things first to make my data really useful. The first thing I need to do is it'll give me suggestions of IDs. I'm gonna pick the one that I think is best suited. If you're not sure about this and you're not sure if your ID is correct, don't worry. Part of this process is peer review. You're gonna post it on a social media type site and tons of people are gonna see it and say, actually, I think that's a blank. The other thing you need to do is do location. There are some settings there if you don't want your location known, but you can still share it with a scientist, but nobody else can see it. But that's also an important piece to this data collection, is that your location is on. So you'll identify the animal, you'll click your location, and it'll GPS where you are, and you just click share, and that's it. You did it. You shared something with iNaturalist. Thank you. What do I do if I don't have cell service? Like a lot of places in Texas don't have. Where I'm standing now, don't have cell service. I still want to document that toad. That's still important information for me. I'm just going to do it later. So I still have my camera out. This is the camera on my phone. I'm going to go over to the little guy, try to take the best picture possible without scaring the little animal. I actually took a couple pictures. You can upload more than one picture to iNaturalist as well. So the more angles you get, especially with plants that have like the smallest little differences, try to do that. Then later on when I get home and I actually have Wi-Fi or internet service, I'm gonna get into iNaturalist, click the little camera symbol and just upload my pictures. The other steps are still the same. I'm still gonna try to identify it, find a location, make sure your location isn't in your house though. Make sure you remember where you were earlier that day and set the correct location. And then just share. And then let the community of scientists tell you what you've got.
More than anything, just make sure that you have fun. Go outside and enjoy nature, experience new things, learn about some new forms of life. And we hope to see y'all out in the parks.
Thank you.